show you that one. You text your female. Tell me what this is.
It's good I got you over there. I can get scale. Hang on for a sec. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm over here in Houston, Texas at my mom's home. In her backyard, I'm about to do some quick deadheading. Yeah, I look like hell right now. That's fine, I'm on vacation. I just got up and I told her that I would take care of this. And here it is a day before I leave, and I'm doing it now. All right, so let me turn this camera around. All right, so here's a quick scan of the backyard. It is roughly 45 to 50 feet wide, and it is about 40 to 42 feet deep. I did a measurement with using my feet, so that's how I figured that out. So we're gonna start on the left-hand side of that raised bed and work our way to the right over to where that tumbler compost bin is. There's your little seedlings over here. Looks like some greens and whatnot. A little fig tree, a little rose, little container area here. Some basil, another rose, a fig. All right, so let's get in here. I think she's got some sweet potato as well. So we're just gonna do some deadheading. So this right here, we're gonna cut back. Hey, big guy. You're so quiet. Got a little visitor over there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I see you. I see you. You can see that that fur right over there. Right there. He's such a quiet dog. All right. So we're gonna deadhead. We're gonna put everything out on the lawn and then come back around and pick everything up. Okay. A lot of this you can just really just yank out. All right, so she's still got sweet potato vines in here, you know. There's a little bit of dead over there. This is asparagus. It's pretty much taken over her garden. So this is the autumn color of asparagus. It starts to turn this brilliant golden color. It is just really fascinating, actually. Really fascinating. Beautiful. All right. All right, so we're gonna get in here. Just chop away. look at that, a sugar cane. Right back there. It might not survive that freeze that's coming, unfortunately. All right, what else needs cutting back? That's a crepe myrtle right here. That's a crepe myrtle. There's an okra. Okay. So down here. Yeah, a lot of this you can just grab hold of and pull out. Yeah. On here. So, I guess as I'm working, I can talk to you guys. So, outer Houston area used to be a Zone 9 and a 9B, but it's been reclassified as a Zone 10A. So, with rising temperatures, I'm not gonna get into all of that, but with the rising temperatures, they've readjusted a lot of these zones, and so they pretty much went up either a whole zone or half a zone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So of course you can see her sweet potato vine is slowly taking over. She said at one point, actually a few years ago, she planted some sweet potato, and they aggressively invaded her neighbor's next door neighbor's backyard, and she's been fighting it ever since. So it easily comes back in this climate, apparently. Yeah. All right. So all that back there actually can stay in the ground as good compost material. Yeah. But all this right here, she's got a lot of basil seeds. So what I'll do is I'll harvest these and set them aside. Set them aside so at her leisure she can harvest the seeds. This can get cut back. Basil takes over too, man. It is serious. She's got some marigolds that are still flowering. Yeah. So I don't want to rip everything out. Just got to be selective here. Oh, I think I just took that chunk out. Unfortunately, you're gonna lose some of these marigolds.
I can still remember the first time that we kissed.
All right, so we're over here close to the tumbler. And I mean, I still see some greenery in her marigolds, so I just deadheaded as much old growth as possible without sacrificing the flowers and the bits that have buds. So their weather's pretty mild down here, and she'll still get some more mileage out of those marigolds. So I decided to not cut them back too hard. Let's see. And then I also wanted to use the chop and drop method. So where possible, I would just simply cut things down at the base, let the top lay on top of the soil, and keep the root ball in the bed to provide, food for all the microbes and the other microorganisms in the soil, which is very important. So clearly, these two JC Crew paper bags, these J Crew paper bags are not going to be sufficient for all this rubbish, but I'll chop it up as best as I can and try to put some in that little tumbler over there. All right, so I think we're good. Just did a quick walkthrough. It's the garden is receding. The garden is dwindling down, so you're bound to get a lot more. Let me turn this camera around. So with the garden, dwindling down for the season, you're bound to get a lot more old growth and dried up bits. So it's a continuing process. I think down here, me personally, I would leave a lot of this material in place for all of the hibernating insects to take advantage of. But we still want to make it somewhat tidy, right? So, which is why we cut back all the obvious dead bits. But as the weather starts getting colder, I would advise to just leave a lot of this material in place so the soil can heal and all the insects can hibernate, right? All right, guys, so thanks for hanging with me on this quick episode. Again, yeah, I may look like hell, but I just got up and I decided to finally come out here and take care of some of these garden chores in my mother's garden. All right, from Houston, Texas, Zone 10B or 10A. See you in the next video. Real quick, So here are some of the basil seeds. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest as much as I can. And actually, I like to put them in paper bags. So I'm gonna get a J. Crew paper bag, and see, I've got some in this plastic bag here, which I harvested earlier in the week. Well, as long as the bag's open, the seeds can breathe. So let's see. Simply go up to the tips, cut that off, set those aside. Easy peasy. More than enough basil.